Hey there, everybody. Today we are going to be playing yet another round of Five Nights at Freddy's World. It has been about a month since we last played, since before the movie came out, so we are just going to jump right in. I don't really remember where we are, who we have, anything like that, but we're just going to get into it and see who we can find here. So we are playing hard mode, we're going to continue, and we are going to go ahead and just pop. Alright, so we are now loading into the overworld here. Oh, looks like we're still in a mine. Oh gosh, we just got attacked out of nowhere. We're gonna hit Bash Jam, Unscrew. Well, that's right, we got Shadow Freddy last episode. So we got, basically we have an insta-kill machine, which is pretty good whenever you are this far into the game. Because you don't want to be caught with your abilities down, or else you can go off and lose real easy in the later sections. And I-beam. Oh, I put Withered Bonnie up too high, so he won't be able to hit any enemies except for one, which sucks because I love using I-beam because it's just a cool move. Yeah. Let's see. I was hoping that we'd get a character, but we probably won't get a character till we're around the fifth overworld. Looks like we're fighting a boss now. We're gonna switch parties here, see if we can't get some glorious experience points for our characters. Gonna hit some cupcakes, switch over, pizza wheel, unscrew, mic toss. Shadow Freddy's basically useless against this guy. I don't think any of his attacks will actually do anything, since he is literally just the insta-kill guy. No, Freddy! Rip. Oh, I forgot we got the presents that'll preserve life. As long as he doesn't get hit again, we will be okay. I think Withered Bonnie actually managed to land a hit that time, which is pretty cool. Toxic Bite. We did it. So, we are trying to currently grab as many characters. We're going to go for 2, but if we only get 1, this is going to be a shorter episode. We are literally just trying to get anybody. And we got one. We got Phantom Balloon Boy in the house. We're going to take it down with a mic toss, bash jam, unscrew, see if we can't get that. Good job, guys. We did it. Shadow Freddy coming in clutch with the insta-kill. So we're going to go ahead and save, hit party. We will add Balloon Boy and move Withered Bonnie down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Balloon Boy, Shadow Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Freddy, Freddy, Bonnie. Cannot believe that we got one so fast. Withered Chica. Alright, looks like we got... Oh my goodness, do you guys see the amount of damage Withered Bonnie just did? I think he did 200 to that one, and he did 119 to the other. That's pretty impressive. Toy Bonnie coming in clutch with the mass attack there. And hit another I-beam. Oh my goodness, it's so much damage. Surprised these guys aren't dead yet. Bash Jam again. Unscrew. Toxic Balloon. I-beam. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that most of our guys didn't have their presents anymore. Alright, we killed one. These guys hit like a bag of bricks, which is not good whenever you're running out of your party's mass. You really need to have that mass, or else you just get knocked down real fast, and it's not a good time. Right, we're down to 1. We can take him. Toy Bonnie coming in clutch for this. Boom. Oh, I said boom, and the wrong guy died. My bad. Come on, BB. BB, you must survive. BB, you must survive. You must leave. You must leave, child. Die, Metal Man. Darn it. Okay. So they killed off our first party, and we killed them on our second. Hey, at least these guys get some more experience points. It's always a good deal. So we are going to see if we can't get another character here within the next 5 to 6 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and end today's video. But other than that, I am very happy that we're getting tons of these mass attacks here, guys. We need to start using escape key. See if we can't mass kill all these guys together. Because committing genocide against rock people is okay, apparently. Don't quote me on that, just in case there's an actual human group known as the rock people. Let's see, toxic balloon, escape key again. Looks like we killed one. Bash jam. So, in other news, other than me yakking about the game, I've had time to go back and watch the FNAF movie with some of my friends, and I enjoyed it even more the 7th and 8th times around than I did in the theater, which is pretty interesting. I really appreciate everything that was there, and I'm excited to watch the extended cut on the DVD release, because I did hear that there was going to be some cutscenes in the home release than the theater. So I'm excited for that. I hope that we get some more stuff about Afton in there, because I'm sure that they probably wrote it into existence, but weren't able to let it stay on during the cuts. Let's see here. Bash Jam, Toxic Balloon. The Phantoms are really good at their toxic attacks. That's like their main thing is damage over time. But the only problem is if you get a party of just people that do damage over time, you're going to fall on your face, because they'll start slowly killing you just as fast as you're killing them, and that is an issue. Which is why we need heavy hitters like Withered Bonnie and Toy Bonnie doing mass attacks and tremendous damage. Toy Bonnie not so much, but we're going to level him up to where he's insta-killing to a point where it's just ridiculous. So that is the goal here. We're doing pretty good so far as character collection goes. Speaking of character collection, I just bought some FNAF plushies for a very, very good price, especially considering most of them are originals back from 2016 and 17. And I got an extra Mangle plushie. I also bought a Toy Chica plushie and a Carl the Cupcake plushie from 2016 and 17, which is pretty cool. So it's the original release of Toy Chica and Carl. Not sure about the Mangle plushie, but I guess only time will tell. I'm sure its tags will tell us. And I'm excited to get Toy Chica. She's usually pretty expensive, around $30 to $40. Ooh, how dare you kill my boys like that. Right now I'm trying to focus on finishing out my FNAF 2 collection. Good job, Shadow Freddy, coming in clutch. So we need to get Toy Freddy, Balloon Boy, and we need to make a custom Withered Golden Freddy, and then we also need to make a Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, and then we will have a complete FNAF 2 animatronic collection, unless I decide to make an Endoskeleton 02, which I also need to make a Golden Freddy and Endoskeleton 01 for FNAF 1. But I'm really excited. I bid on so many Toy Freddy plushies, and made offers on eBay. They always either time out or get sold to someone else. Because I'm a cheapskate, I don't feel like paying, $120 for one piece of felt that I could honestly buy just a normal old Freddy plush and make myself. I've honestly considered doing that, but I also want an authentic collection as far as that goes. I want to get customs of plushies that aren't already made, but I also don't want to pay $1 million for something I could just craft up in like 5 seconds. I mean, all I would really need to do is get an original Freddy plushie and maybe a nice black wash for it and some red felt, and I would have Toy Freddy. And I've considered doing that, but I'm also feeling like, they've made one and it actually looks okay, so maybe you should just hold out and see if you can't get an authentic one. I think you'd feel better if you did, but I also felt like I don't want to spend a ton of money on it. And maybe I could make something that you all could follow to make your own Toy Freddys instead of feeling like you'll never have a complete collection. Because deep down, I know very well that I'm not going to sell my stuff. Or at least I'd be very hard-pressed to. So I feel like the customs I make, they're not for other people, they're for me, and it's to my liking. So what my collection looks like to me is what matters more than what it looks like to other people. So I've really considered making a custom Toy Freddy plushie, simply because I'm not willing to spend, you know, $100 to $300, $400 for one plush. Just like with Shadow Freddy, I'm not buying an original Shadow Freddy plushie. They are just too outrageously expensive. Now, if I find one that's decently priced, yes. But I'm not paying more than $120 for one plushie, which is insane for me to even say 100. It's insane for me to even say anything over 20. So that's, you know, the originals were only like $10. And, I know that rarity goes into it too, but it's just, this is a $10 plushie that back in the day you were lucky enough to find and you spent $10 on. And now you're selling it for $500, $600. Outrageous. But that is the way the market goes, and that is the way the market flows. But you know what? Maybe if we make some good customs that people can easily make, then maybe that market will die down a little bit, and people will stop price gouging. So who knows? Looks like we're going back in for Eyesore here. We're going to give this to our guys up front here. So that way Balloon Boy... Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? Holy cow, Bonnie! I-beam for the win! It did so much... It just insta-killed my guy here. That was crazy. Looks like we got Toy Bonnie to level up again here. That's always a good deal. But yeah, that was wild. So, we have not found another character yet, but we are currently working on it. Speaking of which, oh, we found a clock. A clock? Gotta push the cupcakes? What was that? I know Fredbear said that, to find the clocks, but what do they do? Toxic balloon. I-beam. Unscrew. Bonnie, you're doing so much damage, bud. You are an absolute legend. Alright, we're gonna give this to the boys in the back here. Unscrew. Mike Toss. I'm so excited to find I'm so excited to find Funtime Foxy later on in the game, because I always love pairing up Funtime Foxy and Toy Bonnie. I don't know what it is. I've always just liked doing that because they work so well together. Especially whenever Toy Bonnie's at a higher level and he can hit real hard. I like his Bash Jam attack. I like that with both Bonnies, even though I like to use FNAF 1 Bonnie as a healer, using Happy Jam. Even though it doesn't really do much, it does about the same as original Chica. Kill him. Darn. Bash Jam. Suck. Oh. One of our little gremlin-y boys killed him for us. But we do appreciate it, so. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to party selection. Alright, so, this was just made to be a little bit of a reintroduction to the series here, guys. It looks like we have now finished out 2 rows of our characters. I know that we didn't get Phantom Chica yet, but we did get Shadow Freddy, so it kind of evens out. So far we're doing pretty good. If we can find these next 2 rows over the next 3 places until we get to Pinwheel Circus, it looks like we're pretty well on our way to clearing every single character. So that is a good deal. I want to get every single character in the series, so I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Watch out for my FNAF plush videos, FNAF snaps, all that good stuff. If you're into Five Nights at Freddy's, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. If you liked it, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and bye-bye!